Well, okay, guys. Today we're just gonna talk about skin stereotypes for some of the clashers on Q Clash, and well, today I'll start off with Ghost. Now, I'm not gonna put my opinion here, but if I had one thing to say about Ghost, it's that he's a spamming little piece of crap that you have to literally sit there and watch shoot you from point blank range when you had a 7 kill streak, and this noob's sitting here at point blank range just scoping and killing you. No, now I know where that 10 damage was coming from. But let's get into it. So, not too many skins, and, well, I guess a lot, but let's go off with each one. Jungle, Urban, and Savannah. Now, each of these skins, it's really not that much different from the classics, so you'll probably see this on a lot of noobs. In my personal opinion, I like Savannah best because it actually changes the color of his pants the most, and his shirt in general, You can basically see the changes, and they pop out more than Urban and Jungle. Next up is Tiger and Arctic. These guys, you can see these skins on people who are good or bad. They'll usually be higher level or they'll be low level. But we're going to go off the fact that most likely they're high level. So we're going with the stereotype that one, this guy's probably going to be really good. They probably got 15 hours on Ghost, but they wasted their token and their, well, extraordinary token trying to get something else. So they probably just have this equipped. To be honest, both of them look really good, but Tiger stands out more than Arctic just because Arctic is literally just white. Like, white. Like, it's the most plain color. White. Wow. He's already white. Why does he need more white? I mean, it changes the color of the bullets right here, which doesn't do much, but honestly, you'll see these guys a lot. If they're good players, you'll probably see the skin on them a lot, but otherwise, it's just the skin that some noobs may have because they got lucky from their first crate drop, which is the welcome crate, for your information. Next up is Skeletal and Lieutenant. Now, these skins are really cool. They bring out, like, so much in Ghost. We even get some lore back there that says that Ghost was actually working for an organization, and it says, even plainly says that, well, I wish it would load right now, but it's not going to. Another one of the things about Ghost, he's annoying. Not just in-game, even when looking at skins. So, when Ghost falls in hard times, he's supplemented in his income as an international super soldier by doing some agency work for his local evil villain. The costume proved too much for a man who only owns vests. So, we get more lore into there, which there's actually a lot of lore and still stuff we haven't figured out over the 2 years that they haven't updated this game until now. So, yeah. But otherwise, I really like this skin. I just wouldn't wear it though because it stands out a lot and people are gonna, notice you a lot more easily. Depends on what map you're on, but they're probably gonna notice you a lot more easily. Same with this skin, they're gonna notice you. It's a black skin. Nothing on the map is black. So you probably have a better time wearing the skeletal skin than Lieutenant skin. But yeah, this one has a little bit more lore and it actually says that he was an intergalactic enforcer and learned to protect the innocent and uphold the law. Now, I don't know if there's two different ghosts, because it doesn't make any sense. Did he do this when he was, like, younger, and did he do this when he was older? I don't know. But I'm guessing that this was first and Skeletal's next. So, yeah, but that's about it for, the skin stereotypes. And just so we can move into this, I'm going to do each of his emotes, because we can just get it out of the way now, because it's basically the same thing as the skin. So, yeah. We got the test. It's a wave. It's for everyone, so I'm just going to go over it now. We got Vanity. I mean, to be honest, the brush looks a little weird, but I guess you could flex on people by killing them. I also see this used by a lot of people who like to flex on people, but I don't see a lot of people use it. Now, that sounds confusing, but I'll rephrase that. I see there are a ton of people who will use it if they have it, and they like taunting after deaths. But there aren't a ton of people who do that. So yeah. Then there's Workout. This one just kind of interests me because it kind of makes me think, is Ghost strong enough to compete with Cyborg and Knight? But then I realize he's not, because it literally says in his description that he struggles with taking on bigger characters. So yeah. Work out those tiny arms, buddy. Work out those tiny arms. Next up is Club. To be honest, this is really an obnoxious thing to pull off, and I actually kind of like it. it shows how obnoxious he can be, and he's a very annoying person, so this fits him perfectly. But yeah, otherwise, that's about it for Ghost. So if you ever see a ghost using any of these, you could go off of the stereotypes. Granted, I'm not preaching right now. You could go off of the stereotypes I'm using. So if you feel like going off of them, yeah, sometimes the stereotypes may be right. Like with Skeleton Lieutenant, these guys will probably be really good, or they just got really lucky. These guys are like really. The point is, if you see anyone with a certain type of skin, there's probably a stereotype behind it, and most of the time, the stereotype is true. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a stereotype. My point taken. But otherwise, yeah, that's about it, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll come out with the next video, maybe a couple days from now, maybe shortly, in fact. So, yeah. See ya.